G'day, mate, and welcome back to the Crust with me, JD. In our first episode, we had a quick look around the game. We had a look at, well, the whole moon view, plus the little view of our little crater, plus also, of course, the underground view. We also went through our tech tree and completed our little tutorial and sent our first shipment off to Earth. And with that smashing to the face, you should have smashed the like button by now because we've completed the tutorial. So that means we need to search for reasons. However, our primary objective to reach the explosion site and investigation. Before the catastrophe, a system of transmitters boosted our satellite signals, allow us to control autonomous vehicles all across the Earth. The blast has damaged it. Now we can only control the rover if it's close to our base. We've lost contact with most of our facilities on the moon. In order to expand the accessible search area, expedition center must be built. We should commence the search ASAP. Okay. I'll take some resources, provide you with the high-tech stuff, but it's up to you to manufacture building materials, produce a stockpile of 100 units of steel and 100 units of silicon. For construction, we'll provide another 4 drones to speed up production. Report back once you're done. Excellent. Okay, with that out of the way, let's look at our tech tree. So, we're currently researching underground belts. Several types of resources using oxides, start production, select a specific resource. Yes, boss. Okay. We need to do the expedition control setup. So that's the thing they want us to do, but I really want to have underground belts first. I think that's going to vastly help out. Also, smart contract factory probably wouldn't hurt, as that uses slag and silicon, and we need silicon, we've been told. So, with that out of the way, and let's bring in those drones. We need to head underground, I think, and look for more resources. I do love the fact the way the ships land. They are... That's exactly how it would happen on the moon. Probably. Then again, we can just launch stuff straight in the moon and, as long as it lands somewhat softly, it'll be okay. All right, so underground. We have some pillars in the way. We have our first node, which is full of steel. No, not full of steel. We just need somebody to get the steel out of the containers. All right, so we are drilling as fast as we can. We've got a little silicon node there. We've got some iron up there. We probably should get access to that. And also send this out a little bit further. So we're going to go for the super narrow band, and I'm just going to aim for something that I can keep track of and send that out. Okay, well, that's a very long way away. All right, we'll get there eventually. Okay, so with that done, we do also want to go out to orbital view. And, well, we left you scanning something. We'll give you a little while longer, because it turns out there's half a dozen things out here that we need to send you off to, it looks like. All right, okay, underground. So we have a silicon node that we're about to uncover. So let's up the priority on that. Yep. And then we'll set up another production line. Steel, we're going to get there slowly. It's going to take a little while. We probably need to look at other storage options. So we have single resource type storage, which I like the idea of because I should be able to plug in some belts. So we're going to whack that there. We're going to go into this menu and say belt from there to there, and belts from there to there. Build all, and then we'll set you to do steel. Okay, so that should fall apart. Steel will hold 512. I love that. Just for a difference. I like 512. Not 500, 512. Completely divisible by 2. All right. Next thing is obviously another resource node. So this is 43% silicon. Okay. So we want an extractor. We know that already. We then want a simple regular refinery. Supply demand, glad to see you somehow managed to settle down, set up mining operations and great production lines. Although, anyway, we've helped you get there. Now it's your turn to help us. For a start, send us 85 units of smart concrete as a trial shipment. Yeah, this is when our benefactors want a return on their investment. It's a nice way of putting it. Okay, you guys are piling slag into there. We've got not a lot, so that's fine. All right, so we want you and you. We're also going to need power. So let's drag that. Let's put you there. There, please. There. Hello? There. Wires. Oh, I can't build over that. Okay. Seems logical when you think about it out loud. Let's put that power pole there then and put that there. Okay. We're also going to need a conveyor from 1 to 2. And then you're going to do silicon. Silicon... Titanium, composites, aluminium, carbon, micro... Silicon. So silicon just seems to come out as silicon. We'll find out. Alright. And also research. So we now have the ability to make underground belts. The smart contract factory uses slag and silicon as raw materials. So we definitely want one of those. You don't have power yet. Yeah, you're getting there. And then it looks like we're going to have to store silicon. Yeah, we're going to need to store silicon, and at the same time, we're going to have to bring silicon out and do things with it. Although I don't have any silicon. So that could be a problem. Module needs repair. So this happens from time to time. And the robots mainly take care of it. Although I'm out of silicon. So that could be a problem. What do solar panels take? Silicon. Batteries. Okay, let's try dismantle. Maybe that gets me back enough silicon that we can not be blocked. 5 silicon. It looks like it does. Maybe. High priority. Okay, we'll get to this stuff. Okay, building. Okay, choose a production. So we want silica oxide. Gonna go with that one. All right, and then I'm gonna go with the smelting furnace. Yeah. Hang on. Let's put our belts in so we know. Okay, so that's slag. That's silica. So we're gonna put in a... Close the menu, reopen the menu. It's a little bit bugged. It's fine. It's super early. Okay. And then a conveyor from there to there. Build. Power pole from there to there. Also storage, bulk storage here. Single resource storage here. Finally back into the digging menu and priority zone. I need on. I need a bit more room around here, guys. Okay, which is going to need a belt from there to there, plus a belt into there. Build all. Okay, so you're going to do silicon, which is the silica. Yeah, so we're getting in 20 regolith. That's giving us 8.7, which we're converting 9 per minute, so it's almost the one for one. And the other 9.5 slag goes into storage. Now, in theory, we research. Once we get this guy, we can use it to make concrete rather than some of the other guys. Which then means, I don't know, we'll probably have to have the bots pick up the regolith and put it into one of these machines manually. Because we don't really want them doing this one anymore. And then again, I don't really want all the regolith piling around on the ground. Okay. Don't have resources to build the module. That requires silicon. And that also requires silicon. Oh, damn. Okay, so we're going to have that as a on for pickup. And in theory, then robots should be able to get that out of there, but we need to dismantle dismantle conveyor. Drop resources from the conveyor section. Okay, they're just on the ground now. That's exactly what I wanted. Perfect. Okay. Which then means we can turn that off. All right. Choose production mode. You are going to do slag again. All right. So we've done 100 steel. We're getting our silicon done. I should have been doing this the whole time. So we shot to there, so I want to shoot one about that direction. Nothing. Cool. Not enough resources to start production. I think we're fine on production being started, although there's silicon here, there, and everywhere. Okay. So we shot a long range there, a long range there. So about here. Okay. None of these are being very fruitful. There, 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 there. Nothing. Wow. Okay, let's... Oh, it's ready again. We're about here somewhere. Nothing. Okay. Alright, digging tool. Can I get a high priority dig on that piece and that piece? Because they're both just about within reach. Alright, back to you. Here. Oh, we found something. Okay, so then I want to do one to that side of that. Just to overlap, confirm, scan area again. Then we'll go this side of it. Oh, there we go. Now we have a target, so we know we can see this red, so I just want to go to everything on that side, and power's become an issue, and it looks like I don't have enough batteries to get power out of the batteries fast enough. So we need to build more batteries. Of course, it's the middle of the night when we find out about these problems, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, let's shoot one there. I want to get one more done. Anything? Okay, we've got a marker. All right, so research is almost finished. Let's go up. Let's get rid. Let's. Okay. Contract complete. Contract complete. New contracts available. So test delivery of concrete, which was 85 concrete. That's what town wants. We have 74 on the fact that we can't store anymore. Okay, so we want a storage. We want... Let's just put in another general storage for now. Just generally just store stuff. That should be okay. Oh, helps if I probably did that. Yeah, that would probably help a whole lot. Okay. Also, can we get in power? Can I get in solar? There's the research we wanted. We're going to need more power poles. Yeah, that's fine. 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so wires, we need to connect that one in. Plus we'll put a power pole here and then connect these in. One there to those two. It's fine. If you don't look at the wires too much, everything's fine. All right. Research. Okay, so we now have smart concrete, which we want to set to... We have a components factory. We have a hauling drone, which is a whip. Gotta love the whips. We have the smelter, which we already have. We have increases extractor regolith yields by 30%. That sounds like a goer. Research doesn't seem to be accurate, so yeah. And increases simple regolith refinery cycle speed by 25%. So let's go for that. Ooh. Yeah, that one. And then actually, under fundamentals, what do we have? Robot speed. Sure. Mining speed. No. Battery capacity. Sure. Because it says all batteries, so I'm assuming it means the ones on the surface as well. And then back into here, and I wanted that one. All right, with that stuff happening, and we now have, from the looks of it, resources flowing, 82 bricks, so we just need a couple more and then we can do that one. We can grab the rover, and we have a... This one? There we go. Unknown signal. Sure. I can't click investigate. Okay. No, none of these I can click investigate on. All right. Now I can. All right. So we're going to select the rover. I'm going to tell them to go and investigate this. It's 14 days, 100% difficulty expert. Well, they're all difficulty experts, so I'll take your word for it. And we will start off on our world events as well. Okay. So surface, there doesn't seem to be too much happening at this stage, apart from we need more power. You know, it is the middle of the night. I'm not surprised. Underground, we have access to this silicon node. Plus we have... So we do have silicon coming in. Plus we have all that slag that we should be able to turn into smart concrete. Or smart bricks. So that is a smart concrete factory, which is silicon in plus slag gives me bricks. So I have silicon here, slag there rather. Plus we have silicon down here somewhere. So let's just do a quick dig. Can I get a priority? Nope, priority. Can I get this stuff moved out of the way, please? And we'll see whether we can tie this stuff together. Okay, so we want a extractor. Overlap 9 out of 9. Okay, sure. Power, please. Can I go from that pole to here and then into you? We want production, smart concrete. No, we want a simple refinery first. Rover investigates signal. The rover is detected straight industrial complex. Check the signal status of the moon's surface to learn more. All right, we'll do. Can I get another tile dug away, please? Just like 1 or 2, just so I have a bit of room to move. Actually, we have underground belts now. We don't know how they work. Best way to find out is with an experiment. Okay, underground conveyor. Like that. So then we just line up from you to you, from you to you. Build all. That looks like it works. And then plug you in. And then from you, we're going to go for... where are we? We want smart concrete. In the ratio 16 to 2 gives me 2 bricks. Okay, so we're going to put you here. Not that I'm going to be happy with that. All right, we're going to run a conveyor from there to there. That's slag. That's easy. Okay, you are going to do silica as well. Conveyors. So you also have slag. So we're going to go with an rotate around, an underground here, and hopefully go right under the building. Okay, we can. Good. Another conveyor out of the... Why can't we go 2 tiles? Okay. In first, because it didn't have a direction. Okay, undergrounds don't have a direction. We've all learnt something. All right. Then we're going to come out the front, over a couple of tiles, and into your inputs. And then... back, we want a single resource storage, right? So can I change resource type? So you don't store loose materials. That's what I want to confirm. You just store loose materials. Okay. So we want to come over to here, and we want to just store bricks. So that is going to be under storage, a single resource type storage, which we'll put right there. And then a conveyor, out 1 tile, and into there. Build all, and don't forget to hook up power. You're already processing. And I'd love to see how there's our slag. Okay, so now we have one of these. Can I do some sort of prioritization? No? Okay. Alright, but you're making brick. A lot of brick, hopefully. And you will store brick when I tell you to store brick. Sorry, it's concrete. Smart concrete. Smart concrete. All right. Test contract for smart concrete distribution shop. I'll get right on that. Digging tool. You guys have still got things to do over there and over here and battled through here. Can we dig around behind there as well? Okay. All right. With that done, let's go look at orbital view. Let's go look at this guy. Let's start an expedition. Running us a conveyor for processing rare earth materials. Production is stalled. The robotics is down, but there are some finished products here. Get a cargo transport to retrieve it. Okay. Picks up. Resources. Fill out. Fill out. Fill out. Nope. Okay. Yeah, don't know how to get the resources picked up. All right. So that one, that seems the next closest, or that one. Let's go anti-clockwise, like so. All right. Exit that screen. Head into research. So, we're doing this, which is almost finished. I don't see... So it's a rolling mill enables manufacture of titanium plates. Electronics parts factory must be installed indoors. Primary reprocessing lines, we start processing the regolith. Components factory, smelting furnace efficiency upgrade. All right. And cargo dock used for loading and unloading heavy vehicles can be connected to conveyor belts. Okay, vehicle factory. All right, so we're gonna have to get all the way down here to get shipping and receiving cargo allows to use conveyor belts for loading and unloading resources. All right, so we need to get down to this stuff to be able to grab those resources that are out and about. Okay. All right, so we just need research to continue. Can I... So, module needs repairs. These should get auto-repaired. In fact, it just did by that little robot right there. So they just get auto-repaired using whatever resources you have laying around, which is great. I don't mind that. I do mind the fact that we don't have enough power. Yep. All right. So again, we need to bump up power. It could be... No, we really need to bump up power. Okay, buildings, power. How many bricks do we have? 100 and something. Okay, great. All right, let's leave a gap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Cancel. 5, 6, 7, 8 seems reasonable. Cancel. Power again. Batteries on the off chance. Can I click and drag? No. Can I hold shift and click and drag? Nope. Alright, so I'm going to place them individually. It's worth a shot.
Can't build here.
That's alright. I know I can't build places. Alright, power poles. You have 1 out of 2 connections. Does that mean you can hook into a new power grid? Does that count as connected? I guess we're going to find out. The hard way. Can I remove, please? Alright, try to get wires from there to there to there to there. I don't mind the fact that I can go backward with the power, providing this all works. I'm assuming it works. Also, providing the fact you can connect from building to building, like, I do know that this has multiple power inputs, but hang on, give me back my wires. This has a little red marker, so it has 0 free. It only does 1 power connection. Under here, wires, 3 out of 4, 3 out of 4. Seems all the buildings underground only do 1 power connection. Yeah, so far at least. All right, so hopefully we can fix power. And it's now slightly positive because the sun just got up. Yeah, we're at -4 out of 70. Perfect! Generates 88, consumes 81. No, technically we're at positive power. Okay. Yeah, and whoever's idea was it to live in a crater where, you know, you're missing out a certain amount of sunlight. Okay. All right. With that done, we've done the first research. We need to do this contract still. And one other thing I definitely want to look at is, can I build a recharging station here? Can I build one of these undergrounds? Because it sort of seems fairly pertinent that, you know, we have one of these available. You know what? Straight off the elevator. Okay, done. All right. Contracts. All right, so we have contracts. We want active. Okay, this contract, 85, send resources, select landing module, landing platform, and click that. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then add 10, 85, sent. Okay, I feel much poorer now. Although we have plenty of steel. Bricks are another thing. Now I have so much regolith on the floor. What is your story? So you're actually short on slag. Okay, can I have you import slag? Probably not. I don't have that much slag over here. Oh wow. They did literally carve into that. Okay. Yeah, we just don't have any slag, which means that smart brick factory is not producing a lot of brick. Okay. Oh, look. What did we find? We found that. Okay, so let's scan that side of that. And that's titanium.
Mission complete.
Hey! Contract complete. Okay, where we investigate the signal and destroy an industrial complex. Check the signal status on the moon's surface to learn more. Sure, we'll do. Alright, meanwhile, can I get the scan done? Thank you. About there somewhere. Question mark. Love question marks. And a almost question mark. Alright, let's go again. Contract for silicon distribution. 49 silicon. We don't have a lot of silicon, honestly. Like, I have a lot of steel. I don't know what our main resource is used for construction. Normally it's iron and steel, but we'll see. Come on, stretch out. It can't be max range. Okay, maybe it is. Alright. Fire, and yeah, it's just outside range. Okay, but we can see something, so we have something to target next time. Alright, that's mainly silicon with a little bit of everything else. And yeah, I really wish I knew how to empty this. Logistics on. Sorry, wrong one. Logistics. Enable bringing and resources module on. Okay. They should take slag from here and bring it to here. Technically. Like, I don't really have a request, so it's a sort of a 50-50. Alright. So here, start expedition. There's more resources to pick up. Yeah, okay. Alright. So, no, that one. Send the rover. Well, actually, exit that. Rover. Can I do this one? Because, like, you're miles from home. I wonder if there's any good resources out here. Also, we should probably do this one as well. Sure, there's some resources. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Titanium. Okay. It seems like I can't have a filter of... Okay, right. Scan area, that type. And so scan went to about here. Then we should do another pulse. No?
Research complete.
Okay. Info? No? Okay. Start expedition. You go. All right. With that out of the way. Research complete? No, we're doing So we've done robot speed. We're doing robot battery, and then we're going to go simple regolith refinery. Turns out we meant to probably do that, so we should probably add that to the queue. Okay. And produce 100 silicon. Still not. Maybe I did and I used it. That's possible. Alright, well, if there's a chance I did and I used it, okay, can we fill that in there to there? Plus, that's the iron that we've just uncovered. You know what? Dig out that silicon as well then. And we'll do this one as a priority just so it's out of the way. Okay, mining, an extractor. Okay, let's go backward. So, it's silicon and silicon. You need 7.5. You're producing 9?
Research complete.
So you actually need more slag. Okay. So, in that case, let's do production. Let's do storage. Let's do production. Regular refinery. So it's slag comes out the side. Alright, so we're going to put you here. I hope. Extractor. Well, it's really close. Like, really, 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 really close. Cells overlap 9 out of 9. Okay, so that sort of says it connects. Wires. Let's bring you over to here and into there. And into there. Because we need to go over here and get this one as well. Alright, so the plan is going to be conveyors. From there to there. Plus underground. Just going to try and keep things somewhat neat and tidy. Underground there to there. And then an underground from there to there. So, conveyor 1 from there is slag at the outside, right? Yeah, it is slag on the side. Okay. From there to there to there to there. And then from there to... Oh. Crap, that one does bricks. Nope. Not that one, and not that one, and not that one. Try again. Wherever it is a destroyed industrial complex, check the signal status. Okay, we'll do. Alright, we're going to go from here to here. Small conveyor. Conveyor. Alright. Nope. Conveyor. From here to here. Into there. Out of there. Into there. Build all. I set you to do silicon oxide. And we're also going to need production again. Another smelting furnace. Here, I guess. Gimme. Over a couple of tiles into there. Build all. And then make sure I hook in my wires. Okay, and you are going to be doing silicon. And I could get it in that storage, but cost me 2 silicon to build one of these. Let's build it right now. Okay, build all. Alright, that still should provide more slag to make bricks faster, because you seem to be backed up. And then I want to do something similar with this. So you're doing 20, and you are outputting 11 and 6, and you're using 9. So technically I'm overproducing by a little bit. Remove all that, please, guys, because I think what we're going to do is
Research
extractor
complete.
here. Wires. Can you go there? No, you really, really have to go around. Okay. Like, it makes sense. I just You know, you never know. You never know. Okay. Oh, wow, we're digging over here too. Okay, not enough resources to build the module. Components? Maybe? That's what those things are, aren't they? Components. Okay. Hopefully I don't need too many more of those, because I seem to have spent them all. Sent you to be silicon. Alright. Meanwhile, up here, you found... Oh! A collapsed warehouse. Almost collapsed. You can bring your cargo here, you'll get something useful out of it. Okay. Requires survey, picks up. Okay. Alright, maybe we'll bring the rover home and see if we can load resources onto it and take it back out. Okay, back to ground level. So you've built all the solar, you've built all the batteries, except none of them seem to have charge. Perfect. Crowdfunding. Back at Earth, result of multiple calculators, entire cities in ruin. The Real Estate Construction Corporation charged sky-high prices for housing, making it exclusive for lack of building materials, often simply disappear with the investors' money. In search for alternative people are once again forming housing co-ops and organising construction on their own. Both sides, the cooperatives and the corporations, have approached us about supply of resources. The corporations are offering more money and the self-organised earthlings are talking about doing the right thing and so on. What should we do? We need the resources ourselves. We don't cooperate with anyone. We stand with corporate market. We have to give back to the community. I think the corporate market is very important at this stage. But we've spent a little bit of time, found a little bit more information out on the game, and I'm also out of time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you guys answer down in the comment section below. Which would you do? Would you give back to the community? Would you stand with the corporate market, or would you keep all the resources for yourself? Please answer down in the comments below, and don't forget that, you know, if you want to see more, by all means, click the like button, click the subscribe button, come back tomorrow, because we'll be looking at this once more again. I think we're only going to have 3 episodes. We'll find out. We have beaten our way through a lot of the tech trees, so we'll find out. Although I am really curious whether we can get resources moved out to those expedition areas and whether we can unlock a whole next level of the game there. I'm also curious whether I'll ever actually stock up 100 silicon or whether I'll just keep spending it. Anyway, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed. I will see you guys in the very next video. All right, bye.